good practice to try to be without attributes, to feel that what one is attributeless. Therefore, it's not this or that. It's nothing perceptible. It's no sensation. It's no feeling. It's no idea. So try to stay devoid of attributes. And be alert, be aware, be mindful, but without latching onto any attribute, any quality, any object. Just staying empty, staying unidentified with anything that has the power to appear. And that is wisdom. That's discernment. And we can always practice that we are not what appears, that this is not the self. This is of the nature of the self, but it is not the self. It appears because of the power of illusion, but we are without attributes. And it's like you don't land anywhere. No idea affects you. You're not graspable by any concept or feeling. No sensation can grasp you. You just stay without attributes. That's the culmination of not this, not that, or nitty-nitty. And if that knowledge is strong, the knowledge that you are not what appears, then it can be maintained and practiced even in appearance, in activity, in sensations. If that knowledge remains strong, the remembrance, the discernment, the wisdom remains firm that I am attributeless, then whatever sensations or attributes or ideas or relationships arise, it doesn't grasp you. And it's revealed to be empty, to be imaginary, to not have real existence, apart from the nature of the power of the self, which is illusion. So just to remain without quality makes the mind subtler and subtler and more able to recognize its absoluteness, its freedom. Freedom is a good word for the true self. It's not this, it's not that, it's not the self, it's not awareness, it's not being, it's not ... Freedom cannot be defined. If it is defined, it's no longer free. It's a thing which is bound, has limitation, compared. So you are freedom itself. Freedom is one of the best terms to point to what you are. Because if you are freedom, then that means you're not anything else. But try to find freedom. You can't locate it. You can't identify it through a quality. It is attributelessness, qualitylessness. And yet it mysteriously is. It is the absolute, yeah. I mean, it's just a word, but it points to the same as the word absolute, yeah. Just saying how it's good to practice being without attributes, or knowing yourself without any attributes, removing the attributes or the attachment to attributes, qualities. Because it's self-evident that you are. It doesn't have to be proven. It's evident. We wouldn't have this conversation if you were not. So that's already confirmed. It's obvious. But then to not mingle it with any attribute, to remain strong in your knowledge that you are free of all qualities and attributes, sensations and forms and colors and feelings and ideas and memories and projections, states of mind, states of body, and just to remain aware of the contrast between attributes and yourself, to cut through that illusion even while it's appearing. Now, it can be very effective sometimes to enter a meditative state where you remove all these attributes from view, where you kind of enter into a state of concentration or samadhi or expansiveness where it's more like space. So you more directly confirm to yourself that you still exist without body, without mind, without thoughts, without experience in that way. But it's equally, maybe even more powerful, for most people more practical, to practice it in contrast to attributes of the daily life, of the different bodies, the physical, mental, even the causal body. Even God, even the I am being, even the knowledge I am is still an attribute. So to remain strong conviction and awareness, attentiveness that you are nothing that is perceivable. Perceivable is made of the nature of you, but you are not that which you perceive. You're not limited to, you're not confined by This is a very simple practice, but it requires a certain strength of determination and clarity, which is a practice, and you become subtler and subtler. The less you identify with attributes, you naturally become subtler. Which is another way of saying the mind becomes purer, or the essence of the mind becomes purer in its transparency to the truth that is beyond it all, even beyond itself. It's a combination of purifying the mind to the point where it recognizes that even its own purified self is transcendent, is still an attribute. The pure essence of mind, or the citta, purified citta, or that pure I am without form or identification, is still an attribute. It's the primordial attribute. It's that mula maya, mul prakriti, that original, essential nature of all appearances. But that too appears. That too is known. That too is a quality. It's just a very formless, pure quality that's hard to describe in conventional terms. So the self as the I am already transcends conventional reality. But then even that divine reality can also be known as an appearance, can also be recognized. And then one can stay truly without attributes, even without the attribute of God or isness or beingness. And yet you still exist, you still are, even without being. But that are, that I am, beyond the I am, cannot be described because it literally is prior to any concept, any attribute.